You know, whether you're a flat earther that wants to be FBA and hustle that, and then go around saying that Puerto Ricans don't exist, though, but you can't find a black crew of b-boys that was before the Puerto Rican crews. You know what I mean? Want to say that Puerto Ricans and Jamaicans weren't in it, though?
No, he's actually saying that b-boys, b-boys.
He said
like, oh, they support
Tariq Nasheed, who has videos where he'll have Trixie and say, I didn't see any b-boys in the beginning, and I'm telling him I didn't see any b-boys where I'm looking right now. Because if you went to the first 5 to 10 parties, you're not a b-boy yet. You're not. You're dancing all of the dances that everyone else is doing at the time. B-boying took a while. There's some up rocking, no down rocking, no freezes. There's no b-boying yet.
Yeah,
you ain't making it up.
He's saying that he basically saying breakdancing is not a part of hip-hop.
They go. We didn't see any Puerto Ricans, this and that. Mind you, the places that we're at, though, our population dwarfed everyone in the Bronx. All you have to do is do your census stuff. And I know gods, right? Because Lord Jamon keeps saying he's in this nation. All the gods go through the 1 to 10. They go through the census data.
Yeah, but I don't know how.
Go through your census data.
How if there's no, if the moon, if there's no, you know, I don't understand. Like how
he won't deal with the horizon test for the flat Earth to disprove it, to prove the Earth.
Flag, that flag doesn't.
The moon is so nearby, it must be a thing.
The flag does not represent a flat Earth. So you're wearing the flag. It's not. It's crazy. It's not.
It's crazy. But it's saying, like, these are the trials that I have to deal with. I have to deal with people taking away the accomplishments of Boricuas and attacking me personally like that. I have to deal with people telling me, I had an FBA'er tell me, well, the father's not Puerto Rican, right? He tried to attack me as a 5%er, and I said, sonny boy, there's no more 5%er true and living Gotti than me. I'm as true and living God as you could manufacture.
But see, that's part of the issue here. Because yeah, we got FBAs and all that shit, but we do have Latin brothers, Asian brothers.
Let me go back to that. I have an answer to that, right?
But don't fuck with black people too.
I say this, and I've said this a long time, right?
It's guarded.
People in our nation too, they will go, I can't. You know what? Maybe there is a difference though, because you Latinos don't even want to deal with the knowledge and shit like that. And you know what I say? They say it in a passive-aggressive way, and they earn this. Y'all ain't coming to learn this knowledge and shit, and you just want to be with your own and this and that. They don't respect the 9,000 miles that each of the original peoples have to swim differently. So they can't teach it, because teachers teach to the student, so they can't teach that. We have a lot of people that can't teach this knowledge and teach shitty, and then they want to blame the 85 for being 85. No one has ever been in my class all these years and say, oh man, those 85. Can't teach them.
Can't teach you that shit.
Not man. I'm here at the man. It's like Michael Jordan going to a game. Can't get those shots in. I come here and I shoot my shots. I go out there. No one is Jamaican, too Chinese, too Indian, too Latino, right? Too Dominican, too black, too African American for me to teach them. We learn the angles of everybody, the layers of the individuals, and we teach them. But there's no justification because you're around Puerto Ricans that don't want to deal with the knowledge. I just hear, in my mind, a lot of bad teachers. A lot of ineffective teachers that have this knowledge and don't know how to teach it. That's where you start. Blaming it on the 85, though, is dealing with a mystery god to me. You're waiting for somebody else to teach them. And honestly, are you waiting for me to teach them for you? Then bring them around. Bring the spics that you got issues with. You know what I mean? Bring the plátanos that you have problems with. Bring them right here. Because I don't want to hear anything else about that. You know what I mean? And I've heard God's brothers with knowledge of self. They got knowledge of self. And they want to be about foundational black Americans because we don't get the respect that we deserve. You thought that when we get this knowledge of self that we're not supposed to acknowledge properly that because we're different shades of original doesn't mean that we're going to be treated the same out there. The Father already knew that different shades of original get treated differently out there. That's why he had every shade roll with each other.
United to see.
Yeah, we're supposed to know that. I know I'm going to be treated differently than if we go to certain places together. You know what I'm saying? It's almost as guaranteed as us wearing different clothes. If I wear bummy clothes and you wear good clothes, how we'll be treated. It's guaranteed. We're in a racist society, and you know, as Isabel Wilkerson writes, though, a caste society almost, right? Yeah. That's very arguable. Her book is, I'm halfway through it, it's like very arguable. Her arguments are strong, and I can't even deny. You know what I mean? So I'm like this.
See that FBA thing, man. That's very like the wisdom build degree, and very much like that understanding cipher.
Yeah.
Like scratching and separating the terms.
It's really about. What I hate though is the identification with how you were oppressed. They're not identifying with themselves. It's fraudulent. They keep saying foundation of black Americans, but these people don't even know what the hell they invented. How they invented it. How they built all of these things. You know why? When you build something and you create things and you're a pioneer, you also know how you affected the world and how the world is able to further develop itself from your pioneering work. Not just say, well, we started this stuff and it doesn't matter what anything else happened after that. You know what I mean? It does matter. And that's why certain things about culture, certain life, and all of that are not there.
You must do your own research, as I did.
If Mecca did this.